Good evening, everybody. Merry late Christmas. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. I know I did. Nice and quiet. Went over to the in-laws and stuff like that. Kept it quiet. Not really a whole lot going on. There's a couple of things, well, three things really, the point of this video tonight. I keep going back to the origins and the roots of the Schoolie Build. I ran into somebody this weekend and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're the guy that's building the party bus, right? What are you gonna make it a party bus?" Hell to the no. I can tell you this, I entertained the thought of opening a party bus business about 3 or 4 years ago. I love driving buses, I love driving big things, so I love driving people around. I used to Uber drive part-time, I just love doing it, and made a couple $100, here and there doing it. But no, I considered a party bus business, and I pretty much stopped when I looked at the liability. I really didn't study much of the liability, but I'm sure the liability is probably pretty high. Those of you that have any type of chauffeur type business, feel free to chime in. But there's two things I can't really mentally at this stage in my life tolerate. I can't do bachelorette parties, and I can't do anything high school related, prom related. My other job, I worked a security detail at a local high school prom recently, and there was 2 party buses, I distinctly remember, that were contracted out. And I mean, there was bullshit with this while they were in the parking lot deciding who was going to get on board. And I'm just like, who in their right mind, what grown-ass man or woman would want a bus full of minor girls and boys that are drunk, that are high, that have THC vapes on them? God knows which one of them have meth on them or something like that. They're probably half drunk already. Even if I walled myself off from the people on the bus, I wouldn't be able to do it. Y'all can let your minds go in a million directions. I can tell where mine goes straight to: being a man, being a father, being a police officer. Somebody's going to say somebody touched them. Maybe somebody did touch them. I don't know. I'm driving. I'm not paying attention to y'all's drunk asses. And somebody's minor child gets sexually assaulted on my bus. I don't want nothing to do with it. Stay away from me. I don't know how you people with party bus. I don't care what kind of affidavits they sign. I don't care what kind of waivers or anything like that. You get a bunch of horny teenagers on prom night and you put them on a damn bus in the dark with music playing. I know what I would have done when I was 17. No, that ain't gonna happen. The second thing I can't do is bachelorette parties. I can't do bachelor parties either. I'm not being sexist. I can't do bachelor parties either. But bachelorette parties, I've been around a bunch of drunk women and y'all are way worse than the men. Way worse than the men. Well, all you gotta do is get a bus and put a stripper pole in it. For what? I want a bunch of horny ass bridesmaids humping my bus? No, I don't want that. So long story short, party bus thing, no. For those of you that run into me, that join my, "Oh look, you can make a party bus out of that." No, I don't party, and I don't want to party on my bus, and I particularly don't want to party with strangers or anyone who's even near approaching underage or even questionable about their age. No, I don't want that on my bus. Overly drunk, loud people, don't like them. I'm in my 40s, I'm not in my 20s. I don't like obnoxiously loud people. Stay away from me. So no, that's another reason why I don't want a party bus. I can't do it. I can't do people. I can't do crowds. I can't do drunk. I can't do the drama. So negative. The second thing I wanted to touch on is I can't believe I'm even talking about this. I'm considering doing a roof raise. I'm strongly considering a roof raise. And the reason is, since I've started working on the interior in here and I spend more time on the inside of this thing, I'm tired of walking like this. Now, I can walk straight up and it skims my hair in the middle, but I'm always scared my head's going to touch one of those damn rivets or something and cut my head, so I instinctively walk like this. That shit gets old. And I was looking around, and I really think I can do an above the window raise and just raise the roof. 12 inches, just a 12-inch lift. Like none of this 26-inch, like these guys that have bunk beds, none of that. I just want a 12-inch lift to where I can comfortably walk and stretch and things like that. I may not do it, but God, I'm leaning toward it. And you know, the more I think about it, the more time I spend out here. When I start finishing this interior and I start putting the appliances, the air conditioning, the big screen TV, and it becomes like a livable space, I'm going to regret not putting a roof raise. I think I'm going to regret it. So I'm leaning toward a roof raise, no guarantees, more to come on that. But I also wanted to talk about some more of the cons, because I'm pro schoolie through and through, but I like to talk about the cons too. Now, I ran across this week. I know y'all can't see this. I don't know how to project stuff on my screen. I'm going to try to project this on the screen for the video. But this is a really nice motorhome. This is a 1996 Gulfstream Scenic Cruiser, 36 foot. This thing is a 1996 model. It's in really good shape. It's 96, so the appliances and stuff are from the 90s, kind of like, you know, well, not like this bus because it doesn't have appliances, but the inside needs a renovation, basically. This thing is $5,500. It is a rear diesel pusher. It's got roof air conditioning. Long story short, if you've got $5,500, you could probably talk this cat down to $4,700, and you can drive this damn thing home, already titled and registered as an RV, ready to go. I think it's got like 70,000 miles. It's nothing for an RV. So you could buy something like this right out the chute and not even blink an eye, and you're done. You don't have to do anything. Now, any renovation and stuff like that you can do, you know, on your own time or whatever, but there would obviously be no rush for that. So, you know, you don't have to do any alter the body. You don't have to paint it. You know, all this back-breaking work I've done, you don't have to do any of that. So there's a plus side to it. Now, renovating an RV, probably not very easy. If you've ever lived in a mobile home like me, mobile homes are not built like stick-built homes. When you want to renovate a mobile home, you have to strip that thing down to like bare studs and floor joists, and you have to basically build the house. So I can imagine, you know, a prefabricated, which is what an RV is a prefabricated mobile home, basically. So you're going to have to go in there and really tear that thing down to the bare bones. Probably not like this bad, but because your insulation, your wiring, all that's probably still good. So if you want less work, hit your boy up in New Orleans. It's probably still on the marketplace. But I saw that and I was like, bro, like I mean, that's not a bad price. So a few things. No, it's not a party bus. It's going to be no partying in here. I can assure you that. There's going to be a couch that folds out here. There's going to be a little wood burning stove here, and my fat ass just relaxing in here. Maybe with some more people. But they're going to be people that I'm close to. No parties. No, I'm sorry. It's a bummer. And the potential roof raise, I'm kind of excited about that. I'm going to be Googling that crap and YouTubing it all week now, I can tell. And I've already looked at my different, because I've got this thing stripped down to the ribs. I've got the tools in my barn right now. And I've got enough angle iron and I've got enough hat channel to do this damn roof raise. And that makes it worse because I know I could just get in there and do it by my damn self. So yeah. No, it's not a party bus. I may be doing a roof raise soon, and if you're not a schoolie person and you wanna live the cool life, get you a cheap RV and you don't have to do schoolie stuff. So anyway, I just want to tell y'all all that. Happy New Year. Big Jim will be back probably this weekend with some more updates.